right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Paige VanZant and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. All right, so here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. For a while there, as she dominated all of the top contenders, you wondered if there was ever going to be someone who could solve Jędrzejczyk at 115 pounds. Still, most believe she's the best striker in this division.
She's one of the best strikers across all divisions in the UFC, regardless of gender. Very fast, very durable, very tough, but also Joanna Jędrzejczyk and her attitude is what I believe carries her to be most successful. She has this mentality that she believes she is just the absolute best in this division, and you saw it when she was on that long championship reign.
And she has been someone who's really maximized some big pay-per-view showcases. She was on the Ronda Rousey-Holly Holm card at UFC 193, fought alongside Conor McGregor at UFC 205. She has the it factor and then some. Joanna champion is back tonight. All right, so here is the UFC superstar Paige VanZant. She's about as classy as it gets. Injuries have become part of the narrative, at least recently here. She'll tracked here tonight.
Yes, Paige VanZant is a star, right? The magnetic personality, the big smile. She lights up every room she steps into. She's just a person that you want to round because you know she's exuding happiness. But that's until she goes into an octagon. When she gets into an octagon, she is nasty. A fighter's fighter. Let it all beat. You see the toughness of Paige VanZant.
She had a huge win by submission over Rachel Ostovich. That was January of 2019. Seems to have the arm injuries in check. We'll see how it goes for PVZ here tonight. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. VanZant is 26. Jędrzejczyk is 32. The reach is identical. To get us started.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, you can expect the punches and bunches. Here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Has a knack for breaking a lot of fighters with her pace, with her work rate, with her output. As good a striker as there is top to bottom on this roster, Poland's Joanna. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super. She is on point.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without. Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few tonight. That was the bunch.
That was the best one because you see her opponent start to stagger back a little bit. She didn't see that one.
Right.
She expected right hand coming straight, so she slipped and ducked her head a little bit. Unfortunately, her head right into a beautiful uppercut.
Jędrzejczyk circling towards the left now. So many striking repetitions. She knows how to move those feet.
Nice movement punch.
She slips that left hand there, which have landed for Paige VanZant.
Hand punch to the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. VanZant gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Big punch lands through the middle.
And kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh, well, if you've been watching, you know her upper. She's slammed her head back there. This could be.
She landed a master cut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
So far. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both on forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Listen, that was I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart. If you don't have it.
All right, here we go now with the start of our second round. And Zan. And the inimitable Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, the right hand is there for him.
Big head kick. More clinching.
And they separate.
Great punch.
Back and... Trying to kick the leg out. Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so 43 total strikes have now landed for Paige VanZant. And if you care at home, the accuracy rate now 53% against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Just over 3 minutes to go. VanZant's back into full guard. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Right to side control, yep.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. VanZant's back to the side control now. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jędrzejczyk. From the bottom, nice work there by Jędrzejczyk.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. This is a turn.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some.
Referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, 12-gauge Paige VanZant.
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Darren the Damage Elkins and Cub Swanson.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, he's trying to posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high, you don't see that very often.
Well, he continued here on the ground. Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Side control.
Elkins has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single knock that lands. He wants you to feel it.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well. Hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing it in a manner that
he's got the... 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
20 seconds to go in round one. Elkins is right back to the full mount here. Round two straight ahead. Take a seat. Deep breath in. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. Those kicks.
Very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound suit.
Effective punch there. Seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, big elbow.
And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
58 total strikes have now landed for Darren Elkins. Well, a lot of power shots. Still very 69% of the strikes have landed against Cub Swanson. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, that shot cut him over. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got them in the corner, and now he is taking control. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice down, you can tell he's worked on that. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Ty.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Left hand punches the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Swanson's got the tie clinch now. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot. He got it bad!
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you have most danger as a top fighter. They're locked when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Take a seat, boys. Now listen, we do not want this to go to the judges. It's very, very close right now. I need you to be a little more.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go. Well, just as he did the previous... strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display. That offering, nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the down. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off. He's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long with this guy. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Elkins. All right, close guard now. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. All right, hammer fist here by Elkins. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting session with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Effective punch there by Swanson. Oh, huge elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Wow! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great
Rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. The Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Cub Swanson.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we get in a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And they separate. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Attacking the body now. That shot blocked. And there comes the separation now.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
There's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. You got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever you're...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Costa.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lands with the right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Misses with that punch. Well, a lot of people think he might... Oh! Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paulo the Eraser.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Glover Teixeira. All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight at Corporate Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight.
Oh! He was a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Stuffs the tape, bleeding from his cheek now. Single collar tie now. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a tree, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head high, turned that double into a single. Oh, and got away from the top.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh! He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Jab hurt him.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
You're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Nice kick landed there by Cannonier. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Uppercut counter, that'll work. And now he's got that. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar with a...
Great punch landed with so much power.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that. A knockdown Curtis midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
Straight. He threw him in combination and landed that bit that really hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, round two is here. Both fighters ready to go. Jared Cannonier and Glover Teixeira. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Man, that cut has really opened up.
Beautiful punch.
And a standing kick, biggest one in there, so he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure.
He won't be able to take many more. But Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Which here, DC, 39 total strikes have landed for Jared. And landing with 31% accuracy tonight against Glover Teixeira.
Nice punch land over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good, finally get it done with this top control.
Back to the feet now. Oh, huge block. Establish that jab once again. His lower jaw look good. I don't think it's broken, but stark signs of strength. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Got it. Hurt very bad.
Whoa! weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman. Good punch landed.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. And they separate.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Shot to the body here, blocked by kick. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, that's a nice strike. You gotta check these low.
Tate gets caught by the straight punch.
Yep, and the left hand. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Judo toss is good. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She
might be able to hook onto an arm here. And this might just be a matter of time. No doubt about it, that is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar,
How about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us to a man, to a woman. I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it, because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
Coming up, championship fight between Francis Ngannou and Anthony Johnson.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickbox? Oh! Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, straight right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, that is a huge left hook from Francis Ngannou. Somehow, some way, his opponent's still standing.
I mean, this guy's chin is made of granite in order to take a punch like that from Francis Ngannou. One of the most powerful guys I've ever seen step into the UFC octagon.
The Predator gets caught with that punch.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at him drive his shin into
Oh, that's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
He engages in the single collar tie. Lands a big right hand coming in. Oh, huge right hand! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue